Habari za siku mabibi na mabwana, karibuni tena kwenye YouTube channel yangu. Leo nitakufundisha makeup ya Fox. It's called Fox makeup. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another tutorial, and in today's video I'm gonna do Foxy eye makeup. Since it's trending on Instagram, it's trending all over. Everyone wants to look like a fox. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you guys how to stretch the eyes out, how to make a nice glamorous look. But before that, I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be also doing a lookbook, kind of like a fashion, some clothes, some shoes, you know, see what you can pair with this look. I know everyone is stuck at home currently with the corona thing, but you know what? Why not get inspired for what comes after, so you guys can be prepared. You got your makeup ready, you got your outfits ready when everyone is free to leave their houses and go party and do whatever. So if you want to see this look, stay tuned guys. Let's begin with the tutorial. Stop messing around. First, I'm going to start with applying primer on my face, and the one I'm using is by Optify. It's called Set the Canvas. It really does set the canvas. The foundation lasts throughout the day. It is amazing. I'm going to use my little plate to just... I'm trying to be civilized, guys. You know? Not to use the back of my hand like I normally do, and then try and like scrape off everything like that's waterproof, especially like the primer now. So that's why I'm using this little guy here. I'm gonna apply it using my fingers. I mainly apply primer on the areas where I've got large pores, like here, and where I get normally oily like a T-zone. So I'm just gonna apply here. I don't put it all over. I don't think it's necessary. You know, I'm not stingy on the product, okay? You must put all you got. This is the first time shooting with Richard. Don't get annoyed. This is just me. Jacques knows. He copes. You'll get used to me. Okay, next step, foundation. So for today's base, I'm gonna use one of my I would say all-time favorites, but it's only been out for a few months, so it's not all-time favorite, but it's been my favorite lately. So it's the Stay Fast foundation for combination and oily skin, 24-hour wear, matte coverage, oil and shine control from Yardley. My shade is L5W, so it's light warm shade. So I'm gonna use that much foundation, and I'm gonna apply it with a wet sponge. Okay, so I'm gonna bounce it off my face. And when using the beauty blender or the sponge, this one is by NYX, it's not the actual brand beauty blender. You can use any sponge really, you know, even the cheap ones will do the job. And just bounce it off your face. Make sure you cover everywhere, even coverage, go down the neck. If you suspect that your shade might not be your shade. You know, I tested my shade before I've worn this and I like it. If you're gonna use nude lipstick, it's good to go over, you know, a little bit as a base. Might use nude lipstick. I haven't decided what I'm gonna use yet today. What's gonna go with the look. Maybe the guys will advise. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of like cakey looking base, so I try and use as little as possible, especially during the day. You know, if you could use tinted moisturizer, or if you don't have a tinted moisturizer, just mix a little bit of the base and a little bit of moisturizer, and there's your tinted moisturizer. Tinted yourself. Now we're gonna move on to the eyes, the most important thing today. So we're doing fox eyes, so we're gonna stretch the eyes out. A lot of you guys had asked me about microblading. I had microbladed my eyebrows and I didn't like the shape because they were almost the same thickness here and there. So For the fox eyes, you should lift the brows up a bit if you don't have microblading all the way down like me. I try to cover it with a corrector, but obviously that's not, you know, my everyday look, what's gonna be. So you can't just do that all the time. So if you have straight eyebrows, this looks gonna look amazing on you, but if you don't, try and like manipulate your brows, try and cover it and just trying to, you know, point them up and make them look all foxy. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the shape that I have, because I tried to cover it and it was kind of showing with all the color correction and everything. I'm looking for someone to remove the microblading from my eyebrows, so if you guys know somebody, please comment down below. I live in South Africa, in Johannesburg, so that's where I'm looking for someone to remove the microblading from my brows. So for the foxy look, I'm going to stretch my eyes out like really, really foxy and sexy. So let's begin with the tutorial, guys. Alright guys, so first things first, we're gonna prime the lids, and I'm using my usual one from the balm. Put a lid on it, and this one really, really stays on the whole day. Next, I'm gonna apply the shadow shields, and I like using these ones just to kind of like, when I'm doing a smoky liner, it just kind of gives me that sharp line without having to clean up after with concealer. So you see it catches the fallout from the eyeshadow, so it's great. Next, I'm gonna take this gray matte eyeshadow from the makeup store. You guys can use whichever one you want as long as it's matte, and this is the base shade. You can see I'm using a fluffy blending brush to apply it because I don't want it too intense. I just want it kind of diffused into the crease, the outer crease area, and just extending it into like a wing, because it's a foxy look and it's gonna, you know, look catty as well. Fox, cat, hyena, whatever. Just keep blending, and then take a darker shade of gray, and I'm also using the makeup store one. I just found these ones and I was thinking of what kind of look I want to do with them, and this is the look I came up with. So now I'm taking a pencil brush and applying that darker shade of gray into like a cat wing, and just keep building it for more intensity. And you will see why I like using the shadow shields after I peel them off. They're just great. I'm just blending around that shade. I just want it very smoky and very, very diffused. You can see as I was applying with the pencil brush, it kind of went a little bit on the lower outer part of my lid as well, which is where I want it. That's why I'm going very, very low, close to the eyelashes. Gonna do the other side as well, and just take a little bit of product and just build it slowly, because you don't want to like put too much and then it spreads and it's just a big mess. Just build it. Just keep adding a little at a time. I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush and just blend that out just around the edges. I keep changing my brushes. I've got like 1,000 in front of me, so I keep changing them, but you can really do this look with like 2 brushes. That's all you probably need. Now I'm peeling off these shadow shields, and you can see that nice sharp line underneath. You can see it looks pretty clean. I didn't have to use any concealer or anything to sharpen that, so just makes life so much easier. I'm highlighting my brow bone, and I'm using a matte cream shade for this. Now I'm going to extend the eyes further by applying some of that dark gray eyeshadow on the outer part of my lower lids or lower eye, whatever. And then I'm going to apply some of this eyeliner pencil just on that outer part of my waterline. And then I'm going to align the top of my lashes as well, just the base. I know this looks weird, rolling my eyes, but this is like the only way I can find easy for me to apply. And then I'm gonna line just as close to the lash line as possible and extend that into a wing. Just follow that smoky shadow that you just created. And this one is really nice. It's called Roller Liner by Benefit. It's really sharp and precise. So you can see I'm being really careful. I don't want this line very thick. I just want like a thin wing. Watch, next thing you know, I'm like covered in liner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, and I want to show you guys this cool mascara by Huda Beauty. It's really nice. It curls the lashes, gives them length and volume as well. So it's got two sides, and you see I just curl them, and I'm applying the length and curl side first, and I'm going to show you the difference. Look at the difference already, like left to the right. I mean, I got lashes, yay. And I finally removed the falsies. I've been growing my lashes in lockdown. It's been great. I'm doing the other side, and then I'm going to apply some falsies. These are by Allure, and they're kind of like half lashes, so they go from mid of the eyelash out. So this is the look I was going for, the cat eye look, like I said a million times in this video. And these are the lashes that are appropriate for this look. You guys can even cut a pair of long lashes and just make them half lashes if you want. And then I'm just going to fix the glue a little bit with some liner, and then conceal underneath my eyes. I've been sleeping pretty well lately, so I don't have any like dark circles or anything. Not that I normally do have, but I just want this look to be more clean, neat, and just looks better in pictures than on camera. So that's why I'm using concealer, but every day I don't really use concealer, guys. I'm gonna apply some powder, and this one is by Guerlain. Just dust it all over. It's like mattifying powder, just to keep your face shine free. And then apply some bronzer, and this one is by The Balm. Love this one. I'm applying it with an angle brush on the sides of my forehead, just around my hairline, and then also chisel out my cheekbones with some pointy brush. And you can see it just gives your face like that three-dimensional look. Now I'm gonna apply some blush, and this one is beautiful peach color. It's also by Benefit. I think it's by Benefit or The Balm, I'm not sure. And you can see it looks nice and peachy. And I'm highlighting my tear duct areas with this eyeshadow. It's like silver with a bit of sparkle. It pops. And then I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones, and I'm using Mary Luminizer, and this one is by The Balm. So the little bit on top of the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and my cheekbones. Of course, you want your cheekbones to glow. It's got a nice silvery sheen to it. Next, I'm going to line my lips, and I think this is Whirl by MAC. And it's nice and matte. I find it lasts throughout the day. I can eat and drink, and I'm chilled. I'm just gonna fill my lips with this. It's a nice mauve shade. I just tend to wear this color very often, like on daily basis. And this shade by Huda Beauty. This is kind of has been my go-to. You can see it's really nice and matte. And now I'm gonna go in with some lip gloss. I thought maybe this look needs a bit of gloss. That was it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look and you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There's always a link floating around somewhere, so you guys can click on it and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for putting up with me. And if you have any questions, any requests, or any videos, video ideas that you want me to do on my channel, please leave them in the comment section down below. And also, please don't forget that you can use any products you have at home. You don't have to go out there and buy everything that I use, because that might be expensive for some. The technique of application is what's most important in this look, in every look that I actually do. And also, please guys, follow my boys Richard and Jacques on Instagram, and they've got YouTube channels as well, so I'm gonna put the links right down below. They've been helping me out a lot with this video, so thank you guys.
No problem.
Hey guys. So follow me to my upstairs section where I'm gonna do the lookbooks and show you guys some fancy fashion tips. Okay guys, we're ready for the photo shoot. We have everything set up and going here, so I'm just gonna start shooting, show you guys what we are about. That's it guys, love you lots. I'm gonna see you soon with another tutorial. Until, stay blessed. Bye.